So we've crashed the 130 and you've traded it in for what? You're gonna get back to France in record time.
This is it. We just had a good news, the first good news in a week.
We've been in a battle all week with the insurance company after the accident. Stranded here at this campsite in Sesimbra in Portugal with our little rental car, the camper, and we've just had an enormous wind. Wow, touch wood, it's all going good right now. It looks like the car Bear is repairable. They've approved the repair to be done in France at our garage at Newman 4x4. Like, it's all just happened like in the last 20 minutes. So we've got our entire life out here on the tarpaulin. We're trying to frantically pack, clean. There's a truck coming in about an hour and a half.
No, less than an hour.
Less than an hour. So everybody's we don't know what to do. I mean, we've been here recovering all week, and there's a truck coming with Bear. Load the camper onto the back of Bear, and then back onto the truck, where it will then be ready to transport to France. What's happening, Steffi? Are we still turning in circles? Oh,
I think we do some progress.
Our little Christmas photo on the fridge. We've got all of our life laid out in front of us. We don't think we've got enough time. We're throwing everything in. The insurance company's booked us extra luggage. Even that might not be enough. We don't know. We've got a plan for 3 or 4 months ahead now. We're going to Australia in that time. We're already planning another trip potentially to maybe Israel and Jordan while the car's getting fixed, climbing and hiking. So there's a lot to think about in less than an hour now.
Tick-tock, 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 tick.
All right, in you go, Steffi. In this mad rush, we seem to be ahead of schedule. The camper is hopefully ready to be left in storage for 3 or 4 months, whatever it takes, and
Gonna close it.
Stephanie's gonna close her up. It's sad, but it's also exciting. It's looking like we need a new chassis. I think they realise that as well. The French inspector, he said straight away it's repairable, but it needs to be done in France, so he obviously knew what he was talking about. Grizzly's going into hibernation. Grizzly and Bear both going into hibernation for the winter, isn't it true? All right, good job. You might remember down in Sagres we spoke about our vacuum getting stolen. This is the new one.
I didn't get to use it much, and now it's gonna stay here for a few months.
All right, that's a little bit glamping, isn't it? Having a cordless vacuum cleaner in your house.
Jose Luis, Eurocamper, said it is important to have a vacuum cleaner in the cabin.
This one is important in the cabin.
Sadly, we can't take our bikes. Slowly getting there. Now we're waiting for the truck.
Bear!
Yes! Oh, we just finished a lunch.
That's gonna be a big mission.
The car has to be unloaded from the tow truck. Whew. You know, you might be able to push it underneath with this tray. It is gonna be really interesting.
You're never gonna get it perfect, so we're better than just do it like this. But we can turn the steering wheel by hand. What is this one? Midi-Pyrenees. It's our Mio,
Mio.
piece of our number plate.
I think this guy knows what he's doing. Might be easier than what we thought.
Come back a bit, yeah. Bring it back. You keep an eye on everything too, Smitty.
So he's moving the car with the truck just to put it in the alignment. This is really stressful. I think we can say that the mission is nearly done. This is such a relief. I'll never forget this day. Yoo-hoo! Check this. This is touching, this is what we wanted. We have this to access the strap. Oh, I'm so up here right now. It's a relief. Grizzly and Bear are back together forever. This is a great moment.
Well, it's great, but not so great. Little bit of rigging to do to get Grizzly back on Bear, but nothing we couldn't handle between the three of us. The tow truck driver's awesome. Steffi was fantastic during the whole operation. She was stressing a bit, but so far everything looks okay. So they can go back to France as a package. We don't separate Grizzly and Bear. He's running out of power.
Uh-oh. Come on, come on, come on. Nearly there. Oh, poor Bear. Oh, this man is a legend. Feliz Natal.
For your boy. Off with old mate. He was such a nice tow truck driver, and we actually donated our 2 push bikes to him. Both really good bikes, and he was so happy. So that's it now. It's just us, this little rental car. We've got a flight on Saturday. We may not see Grizzly and Bear until May, maybe. Fingers crossed.
We are now at the airport. We are flying to Paris right now with just a few luggage. This is everything that was in the car and in the camper.
Vou para Paris, eu vou de chegar à minha terra, eu vou para Paris.
Welcome to Paris Charles de Gaulle Airport. Désarmement des toboggans et vérification de la porte opposée.
À bientôt. Au revoir, merci. G'day mate. Juste un petit mot pour vous tenir au courant. On est en Australie, on est venu voir la famille. On voulait vous remercier pour tous vos messages et tous vos soutiens et votre aide sur Facebook et YouTube. La voiture et la cellule ont été rapatriées en France chez notre garage Newman 4x4. Après une seconde expertise, la voiture n'est pas réparable malheureusement, donc ça c'est très difficile pour nous. Triste nouvelle, on est toujours en train de se battre avec l'assurance. On vous tient au courant. Bye bye, à la prochaine. Vous êtes filmé?
Ouais.
What else I have to say? Visiting. I can't say visiting in French.